I was today years old when I found out that Nick Shirley is a Mormon and also his mommy is his handler. I mean, he's also a propagandist and a fraudster and a liar, and his entire story about Somali daycares is a bunch of bullshit, but I didn't just figure that out yesterday. I understand that the right-wing media ecosystem is just like frothing at the mouth over Nick Shirley's story, but it's absolute, complete, fabricated bullshit. I also understand that the right-wing media ecosystem has no interest in getting at truth and has no journalistic integrity. I also understand that MAGA has no interest in the truth. I also understand that MAGA politicians are funding and pushing this narrative for their own political ends. Right. Let's think about how much this is trying to set up Republicans for the gubernatorial race in 2026 in Minnesota. Let's think about all of the ways that Donald Trump and Pam Bondi are utilizing this story to distract from the Epstein files, the 5.2 million documents, the fact that they're slow rolling the release of those documents, how damning those documents are for so many powerful, wealthy people, the bullshit redaction of information that we should have access to. Yeah. Let's not forget that this is all everything the regime is pushing to the forefront of the news cycle is always going to have a component of trying to distract you from the Epstein files. And of course, there's also the way that Stephen Miller and Donald Trump are using this to push their racist, denaturalization, white supremacist agenda in this country. It's no coincidence that this scandal is in the headlines of the right-wing media at the same time that Stephen Miller is pushing a narrative of remigration. Remigration is a straight up white supremacist term. It's a Yahtzee term. It's a form of ethnic cleansing in which all non-white people are deported out of previously Europe, and here Stephen Miller wants it done in the United States. This all ties in with Donald Trump wanting to repeal birthright citizenship, which would be entirely unconstitutional. They are using Somali immigrants and this fabricated story. They're using Nick Shirley in order to push this agenda.